Jumping water today, although challenging enough, is quite civilized, at least compared to the way it was back in the day. Let's take a look back in the day at the Olympic trials in Gladstone, New Jersey, 1964. The odd distance, I believe, I wrote in this, I think it was 18 feet across, too wide for a bounce, too short for one. Didn't know what to do with that thing. Here's Michael Page attempting the water. You can see how difficult a distance that is. On a horse called Envoy, bouncing or scrambling out of the water. I'm not sure I had much say in the issue. The horse was really, really strong, and he was taking me, and maybe that's a good thing in this situation. And here's how it all started. Berlin Olympic Games, 1936. The first water introduced in the Olympic Games, deep water, as you can see, and horses weren't used to jumping water. Speed seemed to be their strategy. The faster you go, the harder you fall. Let's just sit back and watch it unfold.
Kapitän Prochaska, Tschechoslowakei. Leutnant de la Moussaille, Frankreich. Leutnant Margot, Frankreich. Kapitän Säber, Norwegen. Kapitän Kawesi, Polen. Kapitän Henshaw, Großbritannien. Oberleutnant de Mortange, Holland, der zweimalige Olympiasieger im Geländeritt. Kapitän Ferruzzi, Italien. Kapitän Inanami, Japan. Kapitän Thompson, USA. Rittmeister Lippert, Deutschland. Hauptmann Stubbendorf, Deutschland. Oberleutnant Freiherr von Wangenheim, Deutschland.
Have their off days. Possibly the major hazard on this course. A big log jump in, and rather reluctant, dropped his hind legs, comes onto a pole, first time to jump in the middle of the lake this time, and he never took off at all. And they're both under, he never took off at all, but they're up, a real ducking as Mark had at the lake.
71 years later, Gina Miles on McKinley. Badminton Horse Trials, 2007. Nice to see that the sport's progressed in the right direction.
Still at the water. The first water complex. Oh, he's a good horse, isn't he? Saw where he was going, popped in a short stride, neatly through.
It's important to know how your horse is going to react to the different tests that are out there. It's all about putting all that information into...
Tying up that Skinny in the water. He did make a mess of a Skinny last year in water, but... Whoa! Well done, saved the day. Good girl, Sharon. He just wasn't quite clear where he was going, but she got him on track.
Yeah.
Fehlerfrei über das erste Haus. Jetzt geht's in den Teich. Galoppiert durch, nimmt den direkten Weg.
And then down to what we call a roll top into the water, quite wide. And now 3 or 4 strides, 4 for Sue over the first boat, 2, and she really attacks it and jumps it very well.
Badminton horse trials, Britain's leading test of stamina for horse and rider, and most demanding part of the 3-day event, the cross country.
52 games. And indeed, it's been thrilling audiences ever since.
The jumping test was one of the most interesting items on the programme, and some pretty tricky obstacles were included in the course.
One of the jumps, the parallel bars and ditch, caused more trouble than most. A very awkward obstacle and something you don't have in the Grand National.
Second now with 48.6.
Clearly much happier because of it and going really well lately as Frank Ostock comes to fence 18.
He's making light of this, isn't he?
Until now, Jim Wofford and Karowich have had a clean round. Harry Klugman comes down the hill, jumps the first, and like Karowich, falters at the second.
No, he's coming down the middle. Now he's got to keep straight. And he's offline, and David, and he's gone.
And he's locked on.
Yes, just occasionally he's been known to...
Olive branches, the shepherd shed. The interesting part is that the long way round is jumping this fence in reverse, and there are several long alternatives.
Equestrian disciplines.
The cross-country race is over a distance of nearly 4.5 miles. It includes 34 obstacles.
Miss Hazel Booth on Mary Poppins II, looking very confident at the 21st jump in the 2¼ mile steeplechase.
The emphasis this year of the show jumping is the quickness of twisting and turning.
Quite tricky. Now the combination with that jug, the final element, and she makes it look easy.
To put in another stride and it all comes unravelled.
What a shame. But here's a combination of seen it all many times. Now 18 years old, Lord Killinghurst and Andrew Nicholson for New Zealand.
Real powerful jump on and off. Very well ridden indeed. And then Luckington Lane, where the course leaves Badminton Park.
Bulgaria. Commander Lunding, Denmark. Lieutenant Campello, Italy. Captain Kavecki, Poland. Captain Engrady, Hungary. Wangenheim, Germany again.
Oh, my word, what a fall. And wasn't she lucky that Shanna didn't come on behind her?
Country is, for me, the most exhilarating thing you can do.
With a very big ditch. And there.
He needs to go clear. And Andrew Stabowski is going for it.
And now a very difficult jump. Giantin, Italy. Grandjean, Denmark. Lieutenant Tonnet, Holland. Turkish rider, Irakay. And here comes the first German, Captain Lipper. Captain Stubendorf, Germany. Freiherr von Wangenheim, Germany.
Oh, the first element squirrel.
A horse with a big heart and big enthusiasm for the job will often go a lot further than a mega talented one that just thinks it's kind of easy and doesn't have to maybe dig quite as deep.